Something's gonna happen. It's got to. Oh, see.
So you got your camera and you spent ages looking at your favourite street photographer's work and you're ready to go out and make some photos. You're in the big city snapping away and all of a sudden you're here.
You took a picture of me.
My name's Tom, I'm a street photographer from Manchester, England, and on the channel we talk about street photography and all kinds of things photography related. Make sure you stick around towards the end of the video where I'm going to go over some tips on dealing with confrontation and fear in street photography. Well, in this video I thought it'd be a good idea to show an honest day's street photography and the interactions I have when I'm out and about making pictures. You'll get to see how I approach situations, my thought process, and obviously the photographs that I take. So without further ado, here's a POV video around Manchester.
Always people trying to get pictures of the arch. It's always a decent thing to get. Not a lot happening. Check my exposure and stuff. People getting sunshine salutes. Because the sun's behind me, stuff happens. I'm going to wait for things. I'm going to use a fishing technique. So I'm going to wait for shit to come my way rather than hunting for it. So I'm like not looking at people that are sort of directly in front of me. I'm looking like a bit further down the street. Also still sort of aware at the same time of what's going on. You've got people coming from around there. So you just got to wait, play the waiting game. If you wait, something will happen, something will come your way. You have to believe. I think that's another part of street photography, is believing something's going to happen. Someone's going to walk past doing something interesting. And then we're going to check. I don't want to see what I'm taking. I want to view it with fresh eyes. I want to look at the photo straight away. Like you just fucking took it. Like just wait. That's important. You got to compliment people as well. You look amazing, mate. Honestly, you look so fly. You have to compliment. I think maybe that one's probably going to be one of the best photos so far yet. Here. And this spot's just so sick. You've got so many people coming from everywhere, doing all sorts of stuff. Amazing, interesting looking people doing interesting things. It's important, just compliment people, make the day. I love this spot. I have all the spots in Manchester to photograph. This area is my favourite. In there. Nice one. I've got like 20 odd pictures of people holding dogs like that, which just adds to my work and stuff. It's amazing. But yeah, nice one. Have a good day. You just do it, you're polite, you're happy, everyone wants a photograph taken. There's nothing wrong with it, mate. Nothing wrong with it. Positive as well, you have to be positive. Smile on your face, chatting to people, saying hello. Nothing's going to go wrong. Man, people are interesting, mate. I fucking love people watching. That's what street photography's about, isn't it? People watching. Yeah, I'm street photographer, yeah. Yeah, that's what I do.
So it's like worldwide?
Yeah.
You from here or from somewhere?
I'm from Manchester, yeah. I am. So photograph this place every day, this spot and stuff.
But you don't do like interviews?
Just pictures, yeah, I don't do interviews, nothing like that. No, just pictures. This guy, look at this. This is obviously an interesting photo. It's a timeless outfit, I'm gonna get it. Timeless, you look absolutely timeless, you do. And that's another compliment, right there. I'll hold the camera open. See if you can get anything. not feeling the spot for a minute, or I feel like I've done it, I'll just leave it for like a couple minutes or whatever and come back to it. Something's gonna happen. It's got to. It's got to. Oh, see. It's your daughter's first birthday. Kid's first birthday. Congratulations, man. See, daughters, it could be a fucking... Could be for his cat. You don't know, do you? Bus stops are always good places. Get a quick flick. Basically, places where people sort of crossing. That's what you want. People crossing past you. That's a good sort of way of making layers and stuff and that kind of thing. You know? I love that. Someone on FaceTime, photograph. Because you're getting a picture of someone else, another person like somewhere else in the world. And how sick's that? Here we go, it's another favourite corner to get people at bus stops and shit. All this stuff going down. Interesting things. Just gonna go up.
We're back at home, so let's go over some tips on overcoming fear and confrontations in street photography. Thing to remember is you're not doing anything wrong. You have every right to be there in the street, as much as the other person that's just shopping in Primark, but it is a good idea to check the laws where you live. I live in the UK, and the law here states that members of the public and media don't need a permit to photograph or video in a public place. This includes people, police, whatever. Just give it a quick Google. It's easy enough to do. I see some things online about how people use in-camera apps to take photographs of people without them knowing. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's just weird. Why have a camera if you're going to take the photographs through your phone? It just looks sneaky, and that is one thing you don't want to do when you're out taking photos in the street. Be blatant with your camera. Make yourself known. I'm not saying you have to get in everyone's face like Bruce Gilden with a flash, but make it obvious. Remember, you're not doing anything wrong. You can take pictures. People on the street will be much more relaxed if you're just there with your camera, and it helps you focus as well. This one's a big one, and I like to compliment people first after I've taken the photo if they've seen me or anything like that. Just tell them what interested you about them. It could be absolutely anything. What they're wearing, the way the light was hitting them, the gesture they were doing. Perhaps it's a couple sharing a beautiful moment and you just want to document it. Then you can even say to them after, do you want the photograph? What I like to do is when I go out is make a point of like talking to the first 5 or 10 people. Now I know chatting to people is not everyone's cup of tea, but honestly, give it a go. You'll feel more relaxed and you'll instantly start taking better photos. Then all of a sudden, the fear's gone. And at the end of the day, isn't that what we're after? I like this one because it shows that you're not just some random guy photographing people in the street. It shows that you're actually working on your craft. Now you could be out and about, someone could stop you and you could bring up your Instagram page, your website, whatever. Me personally, I like to have something physical to show if I'm stopped. I made a zine recently and I got a few dud copies from the printers that came back wrong. So I tend to use this when I'm out and about making photos. Now it doesn't have to be a zine or anything like that. It could be anything. It could be a little scrapbook that you've put together yourself. It doesn't even have to be street photography related. It could be anything. As long as it shows that you're an actual photographer and you're out documenting stuff and you can show your work to people, you'll feel a lot more comfortable and it makes the people that you're photographing feel a lot more comfortable as well. Well, that's it for another video and I hope you've enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments what fears you have when you're out and about taking photos. Maybe you've had a bad encounter and it's fully put you off, or you've had a really positive one. Let me know in the comments below. And if anyone else has any other tips on overcoming your fear in street photography, pop it below in the comments and let me know. I'm curious to what everyone does out there. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe to see more content like this. Because who knows, maybe it might inspire you or a mate to go out and start making some street photos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.